Okay folks, today we have another craft tutorial. We're going to make corner bookmarks. I'm assuming everybody has blank paper at home. I was messing with this one earlier, sorry, but you get the pre-folded version because I didn't trust myself to be able to fold on camera. So you have a plain piece of paper. You can use lined too, anything you want. I assume you don't have origami paper, but because I don't, but if you do, just use origami paper. That's really easy and you don't have to do all this mess. So if you've got plain paper, fold the corner up. You want it to be even along this side. This makes you a square, but you've got extra here. You don't want it. You can either use scissors, or if you're lazy like me and don't want to find scissors, I like to fold it, crease it, fold it, crease it. See why I did this first? So you didn't have to see me struggle. And then it should tear along that line. That is a trick my mom taught me a long time ago because she loses scissors so fast that we just never could find any for craft time at home. A little bit of extra info for you. So now you've got a square, and that's step one. Start with a square. It's pretty boring, but there you go. So your next step, now that you have this square, is some folding. And the first step of the folding was our first step there with our plain piece of paper, which makes life really easy. And that's one of the reasons why I started with a big piece instead of trying to find a paper cutter. Step 3 is to take a corner like this and fold it up to meet the tip right there. You do not have to be super neat with this. It's not a big deal. Then you're going to repeat that. So you take your other corner of your triangle and fold it to meet in the middle. I'm the worst at folding, so usually it takes me 2 or 3 tries to do this. That's why I'm not an origami master. I mean that and the fact that I don't own origami paper. So there is our next step. Isn't it beautiful? It's a square. So you took a big square and made a small square with folds. So there is steps 2 and 3 really. We did it together. So you start with your big piece, fold it in half to diagonally, fold the corner in, fold the corner in. There. Beautiful. When you're there, when you've got that, then we'll move on to the next step. Okay, now that we have our square, open it back up. Ta-da! Now you've got a square in the middle, and you've got your 2 triangle pieces. Your next step is to take this piece right here. See how there are 2? You don't want 2. You want the 1 layer right there. And fold him down to meet your bottom piece. So it'll look like that. Then take this corner, fold it back up, and then tuck it in like it's a baby going to sleep. And if you're me, struggle horribly with it because I'm not a paper folder. This is an art, folks. People train for years to be amazing at origami. And I trained for like, I don't know, 10 minutes and then got frustrated and gave up origami. So here's your step that you've done. You've folded a piece down and folded your guy in there. Now you've got another one. We're going to do it again. Tuck him down inside there. So he meets, oh, look what I did. I creased the bottom. Oh well, it's fine. Then crease that guy up. Oh, I did it badly. Oh. Origami fails with Laura today. It's fine. It's fine. It's proving to you that if I can do it with my terrible paper folding skills, you can do it too. Now this is a huge corner bookmark. This is like a textbook sized corner bookmark. So maybe you want to make a smaller one. That's up to you. Does not matter. But that's your basic shape. So it will go on the corner of your page like that. So let's see, I have a book over here. This is my attempt at a bullet journal. It's not going well. You take your paper bookmark, you slide him in, and see how big that is? You might want to cut this square down to a smaller square. So you might want to do, instead of like 8.5 by 8.5, I think that's how this ended up, do maybe a 6 by 6 or a 4 by 4, something like that. Does not matter though, because see how it still works? Corner bookmark. Now I know what page I've got. But you can also do some fun things with this. Like you can give him eyeballs. You can make this his tongue. Let's give his eyeballs a little more definition. This is a drawing pencil and it's not really. You can get extra paper, like your trimmed off piece of paper, and cut it into like little triangles and glue that inside so it looks like he has teeth. You can color this in other ways. You can give him eyelashes and make him beautiful. Anyway, corner bookmark, guys. You can do it if I can. And happy crafting. I hope that everyone's well, and I will see you in my next video.